Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you today about perfectionism. As you already know, I'm an engineer. Well, I used to be an engineer, but it kind of structurized the way that I think about things. I overanalyze everything as much as I can, to make it perfect, to make it right. And I'm really trying to get out of this habit of perfectionism. And there was a YouTube clip that I watched quite some time ago when I was still doing concept art. I went through a concept art study for a year, learning to basically how to develop concepts for games and films. It was in an Australian school called CG Spectrum. It was a great experience to actually do that, designing war axes and props and characters and helmets and all that crazy stuff for games. So it was really interesting to do. And I've learned a lot about the production of a game or any other entertainment bit. But during those studies, I was getting immersed in other artists, and I found Joe Barker, who actually gave a speech about finished, not perfect. And it really struck me because I was always trying to make things, as great as they could be, as perfect as they could be. But what he said was that however perfect it is when you actually feel at the end of the work, if you go back to the same project a year later, with the experience you've gathered over that year, with the new skills you've acquired, with the new knowledge that you have, he's certain, and he saw that in his experience, that you would approach the thing differently and you would actually create a better result just out of the new experiences that you had. And therefore, he says that it's better to finish it first, and maybe it's not perfect, but it's finished, it's done. You can move on to the next thing, learn more, and every time, however perfect it is, every time you come back to it, you'll be able to do it better because of the new knowledge and skills you've gathered and the experience you have. So I was wondering if you're struggling with that, because I definitely am struggling with the perfectionism bit, and how to let go of that and basically try to finish things rather than polish them like crazy. Polishing pixels, I'm known for that, definitely. And yeah, I just wanted to see if you're struggling just as I am when it comes to perfectionism and making things just right. And if you have any thoughts about that, how to let go, basically, how to say, okay, it's good, it's good enough to actually finish it and move on, or it's perfect enough, whatever you want to call it. But that's something that's been with me for a long time, and I'm trying to change that. So I'd be really interested in hearing what you think about that. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, and yeah, I'm looking forward to your feedback. Thanks.